Well, inflation may have cooled down a bit, but the cost of your Thanksgiving meal is still coming in hot.
Red hot. Thanksgiving dinner is going to cost about 20% more than it did last year, according to a new survey by the American Farm Bureau Federation. The price for the star of the holiday meal, a 16-pound turkey, $28.96. That's up 21% from 2021. For more on the cost of your Thanksgiving meal, let's bring in Kim Severson. She's a food correspondent for the New York Times. I never really thought that much about the Thanksgiving dinner cost, Kim, but how much more now are families going to be paying this year? Because I will admit, I started looking when I started hearing these stories, and it is a lot more.
Right, turkeys especially. Yeah. I think the average cost for a turkey's about $5 more a pound than you paid last year. And remember that last year prices were up about 14% from the year before. So it's a sure bet to say that this is the most expensive Thanksgiving that we've had since 1621, basically.
So the other thing about turkeys is they're going to be harder to find.
Right. The turkey market this year is really interesting. There's a couple of things going on. So first of all, of course, price-wise, inflation, like everything else. But also when it comes to turkeys, the avian flu has really done a number on turkey flocks. We've lost about 6 million or a little more turkeys to avian flu, which is carried by wild birds and is affecting, eggs and chickens as well. But it's almost 4% of the nation's turkey flock that was it had to be killed because of avian flu infection. So that's big. There's the labor issues, supply chain and labor issues that have hit the turkey market. And then there's this weird little sleeper glitch in the turkey market that I don't think a lot of people know about. But in 2018, turkey prices were really low. And so the turkey producers pulled back on supply to get the prices up. The pandemic hit, supply chain issues, and the turkey supply has never really caught up. So it's why, like, if you've been at your local deli or even chains like Arby's, they've not had enough turkey for turkey sandwiches.
I wonder with the pandemic too, at least for 2 years, people weren't meeting the way they used to. Did that also have an impact on the turkey business?
Yeah, the food chain just got completely flipped around during the pandemic, and any kind of food service just plummeted. But then we were all cooking at home a lot more. So the demand for things like, turkey and chickens at home were higher. The turkey supply is it's interesting. You have the turkey meat area, and then you have what we all are looking for now, which is the whole turkey supply, right? Mm-hmm. And that's really upended. If you want to find a specific kind of turkey, it might be very hard for you this year.
Can you give us any good news? Is there somewhere? Yeah, can I just eat more stuffing? Will I save money there? Are there items where I can save? Because I'm happy to do that.
Fresh cranberries are cheaper this year. I don't know if that's going to help you.
No, because
I like the fresh cranberries.
I like it in a can. I like it exactly in the shape of a can when you put it on the table.
It's classic. A lot of people are deciding to do fewer dishes this year. I mean, if you think about, we tend to really overdo it and have a lot of dishes on the table. And so some people are doing fewer dishes or asking people to bring things more. I don't know, I'm just going to say, like, to control what's on my Thanksgiving table, but this year I'm going to let more people contribute because I'm a giver. It's also, I think, important to remember, those of us who can afford it, the Thanksgiving and turkey prices are affecting food banks and people who cook for the less fortunate. So it might be a good year to think about trying to help your food bank and help people get those turkeys that are a little bit more expensive.
Oh, no doubt. That's actually great.
I love that idea. Like, what about going out for Thanksgiving dinner? I suggested that one Thanksgiving to my husband because I was like, wait, it's only we're a small group.
Right.
And he looked at me like I had an extra head.
I know. My family keeps suggesting it, and I look at them like they have an extra head. But are more people doing that?
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, we had in our NYT cooking section, we had Ina Garten do a big store-bought Thanksgiving menu for us this year. But the big secret is she is actually going out.
I saw that. Yeah.
There's that.
Wait, what's the secret? Wait, I didn't hear
Ina Garten is going out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know. Right. I sort of hate to tell you that. I think I think Thanksgiving's a great time to be at home with people and cook. And it can be a terrible stress, or you can just kind of make it fun and not worry about it so much. And there's no sort of better time to get people at your house cooking, even the people you don't like very much. It's a good chance to practice acceptance.
That's part of the fun, is all
That's
the
right.
family dynamic. Also, Eric Kim in the New York Times had all the stuffing recipes, which was awesome.
Tested
Phenomenal.
20 stuffings.
I know.
Oh my
it was
gosh.
crazy. It was crazy.
He's like he's our number one stuffing correspondent now.
I love
so.
it. I love him, and I love it.
Well, if he's in need of taste testers next year,
yeah, we're in.
We'll pitch in and help out. We're givers too.
Okay.
Kim Severson, thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.